Hello again, beautiful beings of light. Once again, my name is Elizabeth April, and today I am going to be talking about the fact that we are just a speck of sand. So what does that mean? What am I talking about? As you all know, in going through the awakening process, sometimes it can be very difficult to be looking at the macrocosm of the universe and to really find meaning for us as this tiny little human being at this 100-year gap at this time on this planet when there's so much else that is simultaneously going on and being manifested. So you're a speck of sand. Deal with it. What I wanted to bring awareness to in this video is the fact that every single thing that is happening at a microcosmic level is actually exactly what is happening at a macrocosmic level, even down to the atomic levels of our physical beings. It is science, quantum physics, quantum mechanics, and astrophysics that will tell us that this universe looks identical when you break it all down to how we look when you break down our atomic molecules. If you believe, just as I do, that every single living thing holds a vibrational frequency, and even more so, that every living thing holds a consciousness, then you can see the bigger picture here. That the bigger picture is, simply put, a representation of the smaller picture. And just as much as it's important to look within, it is just as important to look external. To take a step back, to observe everything that's going on this planet at this time, to observe everything that's going on within the universe at this time. This is your time to understand that your reality, that your place on this planet, that your existence, that your consciousness is feeding the larger picture, that every single step you make can have a gigantic ripple in this entire universe. Now let's just talk about quantum physics here for a little bit. Have you ever heard of the butterfly effect? That if a butterfly dies on one part of the world, there's a tsunami that's created on the other side of the world? Well, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Is that everything is co-connected. Everything is interrelated. In the fact that as I am projecting onto this video, as I am creating this information, you are applying it to your life simultaneously as you are listening to it. You have to remember that information, especially when it resonates deep down within yourself, information holds a vibrational frequency. Whether you are receiving a Reiki treatment, you are listening to this video, or you are simply meditating to receive your own information, you are opening up the layers of your soul. You are opening up the layers of your consciousness. It is not a scary thing to look at the bigger picture and feel like you are swallowed by the whole, but to also look at each individual compartment of this existence and understand that we are all here co-creating this projected reality. It's easy to get lost in the chaos of life. It's easy to get lost if you're just one speck of sand on the big beach of life. It's even easier to get lost when we look up at the Milky Way and understand that those are all planets. Some very similar to our planet here. More and more, we keep discovering planets that, very similar to ours, can sustain a thriving ecosystem of plants, animals, and who knows what else. The more and more we connect to ourselves at an individual level, the more and more we connect this planet to the universe. We connect that sand to a bigger rock that it was swept away from. The more and more we understand the purpose of life, to learn, to grow, to move forward. You are conscious for a reason. You are aware of your existence. Understand how much of a privilege you have in your awareness. And now it's time to finally use that awareness for the greater good. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos, and just know that I'm a psychic. If you resonate with me, if you resonate with this information, you will resonate with a one-on-one session from me. Go over to my website, elizabethapril.com. You can book right away, and I do international sessions. We can go into past lifetimes. We can go into your cosmic self. We can go into your purpose as that speck of sand on this planet at this time. And once again, my name is Elizabeth April, and I'm reminding all of you that we are all just specks in this greater cosmos, here together to learn something collectively.